Oh, we had a big demon, didn't we?
That's right. We're in the middle. We're at round 10. It's a heavyweight fight. This is Hermitage. One of these guys was Templar Knight, and a lot of these are English soldiers who are kind of just lost and kind of like castaways from the war that's going on. The history knows it as the 100 Years' War, but they don't know it's going to go on for 100 years right now. So they're living out here in this old hermitage and listening to this old but still surprisingly robust Italian dude. Italy wasn't even a thing yet. I guess Roman still. Talk about, holy things and God and living out here in the woods, and has been just trying to make ends meet by banditry, really. Their enemies is...
Your voice is kind of robot-y.
Is it really?
Am I the only one hearing it that way?
It's coming off on and off, yeah. Like
okay, maybe I'll have to do
sharing a voice with R2D2. I don't know.
I might have to do a restart. Hang on a second.
All right. You can restart the recording and the narration.
I'm not worried about that. It wasn't that great to start with. Let's try that one. So, okay. I'm getting yellows and reds, and okay, now I'm green. Now I'm red. It might be like this all night.
All right. You can just type everything out.
Old school. All right, so we're at round 10, and there is a demon hovering above a pit that Luna is able to move. The pit contains the old Templar, Martino Gabillone. And Arthur is top of the round.
So seeing this demon, whilst Arthur wouldn't necessarily, then again, I was going to say he doesn't want to cast too many spells in front of all these people, but I think the majority of the people who would take offense to his magic are dead or dying, so not really much to concern him there.
Yeah,
He wants to make sure that his allies are not slain. That would be not great.
I really wouldn't worry about it too much in front of these guys. The last thing these guys are going to do are going to go to the church in Averoigne and say, "Hey, we've got a sorcerer here." These guys are living out in the woods in a hermitage, avoiding society altogether. So, and they're criminals in the eyes of the authorities in this area. So,
I could hit him with fear, but powerful demons typically have a lot of methods to escape from danger. I'd like to try to disable him as best I can. It's failed me a couple times so far. Hold on. Okay, there. Now I'm targeting him. Since we've heard that he was able to, he spoke earlier. He spoke in the common tongue.
Yeah, he spoke
in English.
Yeah, he spoke in English. He spoke in Averoigne, Latin. He can pretty much communicate in any tongue, and you can hear him in your head too.
Excellent. In that case, that means he is a prime target for a good old castigate, because honestly, the sooner we can disable this man, the better, because he seems to be a danger to everyone here.
Absolutely.
We'll see how strong his mind is.
Or if he's even able to be castigated.
Or if he's even able, because I might even fail to break through the. I failed to break through the spell resistance.
Yep.
Yeah, the magic fizzles on him.
Okay, so you hear a voice in your mind that says, "Do you think I have a conscience?"
Mind repeating that?
Do you think I have a conscience?
A conscience? No, of course not. But everything experiences fear.
Anything else, Arthur?
That. Arthur doesn't want to get too close. This guy's very low to reach.
Yeah, he's got
I'd like to
15-foot
be able to
reach.
He could take a step here just to see a bit more into the battlefield to see what's going on. That's not great. Those require have spell resistance. Well, let's see. Let's hope the others can deal with this better than Arthur can.
Okay. So the
Push comes to shove, he might have to approach.
the Quasit is whispering something to Sir Gilbert. He's trying to get his head. You know you can do it. You know what'll happen if you don't do it. You've seen my master now. You just hear little things like that, little snippets. Asami.
Gilbert, I better not be hearing any scheming over there.
Well, we need to hurt this thing, and it worked last time when I said weird words at it. So, Shinabu Ifubudu. Yeah, that sounds weird, right?
Yeah.
Range touch attack. Yeah. I have it targeted. Hit. Range touch. Range touch. Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh, I still hit. Oh, 2 hits. That's pretty cool. I guess it's so big you can't miss it. It's
Yeah.
a range touch. So. All right, so that's 2. Get some sonic damage on your butt. And she's like, I think I pissed him off.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm in trouble. Help!
All right, let's see here. This guy here is he's supposed to be in fighting, so he moves in. No, he's dying. This guy's dying. Zed.
This thing has reach, right?
Yes, 15 feet.
15?
15.
Shit. Well, that destroys what I was planning on doing. Let's do this instead. I gotta get up there and touch Bakai. I can't do it. All right, we'll do an acid splash at him, I guess. That is -4 into combat, is that right?
Yep.
Okay, let me put a -4 and get my cat off the keyboard.
I had that problem earlier too. Keyboard cat.
Oh,
Oh,
I failed.
Bakai wore that right in the back.
All right. Well, Kai looks back, goes, "Watch it, dude," and then whacks him with the Doom Blade. I don't remember. Did this guy have DR?
Yes.
Sorry?
Yes.
So I guess we'll do 1 vital strike to get through the... Yeah, we'll do 1 strike. We're done.
All right.
She uses her wings to keep balance in case the pit comes this way.
It is storming right now, so I'm having some very iffy internet.
It's supposed to be happening here too tonight.
Yeah, it's beautiful in Atlanta.
Usually is.
Not the last week.
I got my on my feet. He's scared of the thunders.
Oh no. My dog used to be scared of thunder really bad too. Are we hasted or yeah, we got 2 rounds of haste. So yeah, Luna's just gonna go for broke. She get power attack. Or does she? Nope. Okay, let's put power attack on.
Boy, it's okay. No, it's all right.
Okay, yeah, 10 points of damage. Yaglethak the Corruptor sees that he's outnumbered badly here. And he's taking damage. He's not used to this. It's a concentration check.
Oh. Ooh.
He could have failed, but he passed. And boof! In a puff of brimstone, he teleports. You guys can make some spellcraft checks to know that he didn't just go invisible. Anybody who saw that and who has spellcraft.
Oh, crap.
He went poof. That's all I know.
Yeah, he vanished into the... He teleported away.
Teleported. So you could be anywhere. Except here.
Except here. Obscure.
He has nothing to attack. You know what? He thinks it's invisible. He's not a spellcraft guy, and things go invisible all the time.
That's
He's
right.
going to attack the square where the creature was last seen. Obviously, it's not there. We won't roll the roll, but that's... He thinks it's invisible, and boom, attempts to whiff at the creature. For shits and giggles, we're going to just see how well he did. Okay.
Okay.
He misses. Unless you tell me he's actually there.
No, and
Yeah.
for the record, Sir Faegyn is still an enemy.
He's in the pit, right?
No, he is castigated. So he gets
That's the guy you're talking about was in the pit, or is there someone else?
Sir Faegyn is the guy that was talking to the goat. He had the blood red steel sword.
This guy over here.
Yeah, and Sir Martin
Oh,
Gabillone is the guy that's down in the pit, the Templar.
Okay, gotcha.
So Sir
That's his
Faegyn
name.
gets a
Right.
will save.
Well, he took his action already.
Okay. He swung wildly at the at where the demon was and missed. Came up empty. Sir Faegyn does 24 get him out of Dutch with the castigate. Arthur?
I think 24 actually does beat his castigate. I think he finally gets to act again.
Okay, so the spell's over for him? Or is it just like a 1 round thing where you could go back to it at the end of this action?
Didn't quite catch what you said.
Oh, does the spell end for him?
Oh yes, the spell ends,
Okay, cool.
and he gets his actions. He gets his entire turn again.
Okay, so he's got to stand up. First off, and holds his sword up, but he holds it up kind of palm out as opposed to threateningly. And he says, "What was that? What was that creature? Did you bring that creature here?" And then from the bottom of the pit, you just hear like almost like a.
Understand a word that's been said.
I'm sorry, guys. How are we gonna how do you want to fix this?
It's also partially me. Like there's some
Yeah.
AI problems here too.
It's the sound quality is pretty rough tonight.
Yeah,
It is for me too.
yeah,
Are you hearing us clearly? Or are
I'm
we coming
hearing-
across broken.
yeah. I'm hearing you, but when I talk, the little voice connected thing keeps going red.
Can I suggest a reboot? We'll just pick it up in 5 minutes once you reboot.
Sounds good. Okay, let's do that.
All right.
Okay. Does that mean we have to close out and reopen the game?
Yeah.
He needs to reboot his whole computer. I have a feeling something's
Okay.
in the background bugging it.
Probably is. You're right. Okay.
All right.
That might help it out.
All right. Let's see you back here in 5. And we're back just in time to hear Sir Martino Gabillone moan in pain at the bottom of the pit. He's you can't see him, but his voice isn't thunderous and confident anymore. It's almost like he's diminished. It's feeble. And he's struggling down there. The lost.
We heard Sir Faegyn. He made a diplomacy check and he said something. What exactly did he say? That
Yeah,
absurd.
Sir Faegyn wanted to know what that demon was. Did you guys bring it here? And if so, why were you trying to drive it off? Where did that come from? Is that us? Oh God, was that us?
Let's have Luna drop the pit or raise the pit.
Okay.
And we'll see if we can't redeem his damned soul.
All right. This guy here is dead, I think. So let's go to. He's dying. Okay. He failed the stabilization. All right. So Gilbert is he's holding the closet. He's watching them. He's trying to resist the closet's temptations.
Well, let's kill that closet.
Who does he fear more right now, the closet or Arthur? Arthur.
Yeah, seeing that a lot of the issues up north are dealt with, he'll go ahead and he'll move his way over to Gilbert in order to, or Gilbert, whichever one it was, to
Yeah.
grab the closet off of him.
And he says he's trying to talk me into freeing him, but I ain't freeing him.
Good.
All of a sudden, he's got like an old-timey 1930s accent.
Good. You know your place well then. Hand it over to me.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, Arthur will. If combat's still going on, then he'll go up there next round. But if combat's not still going,
Oh, it's still going.
all right. Yeah, that was his move. That was his action to sort of claim the closet.
Okay. The closet says to you, in your mind, telepathically. I think they have telepathy. Yeah. When you're touching him, he can now enter your mind and speak to you. You are powerful, but you are not as powerful as the demon who I currently serve. Join us.
Bitch slapped and he left.
Join us, and we will rule this land.
Save your words for later. You'll be singing for the rest of the night soon enough.
Asami.
A second. I'm getting there. Who is injured in our party?
We got 2 of the Knigets on the ground that aren't quite dead yet. Bakai is down considerably. Zed has a scratch across his face. It looks very debonair, but kind of deep.
I think we want.
I think Bakai's the hurt the worst of.
Yeah. I was thinking we want Bakai to help.
Holy smokes. Nice one.
Yeah, she's in the green.
Nice. Okay,
Thank you.
I just move forward and did it here. We've known Bakai the longest. I haven't known these other people that long. So
Yeah, and a lot of them, they're unconscious, and Arthur's got them dominated if they do survive.
Yeah.
This guy's TKO'd. Zed.
I'm trying to think if I should put an infernal heal on this guy or not. What is either one of them about to give up the ghost?
No. Let's see. Lost Night number 2 is getting there, but he's not quite dead yet.
Toss an infernal heal on him. So he'll stop his downward spiral, and in a few moments he'll have a total of 10 hit points
Okay.
from wherever he is.
Do you have an effect for that?
Yeah, sure. Let's find it and drag it on him. Nope. There.
All right, cool.
Then that's it for me.
All right. Bakai.
And Bakai. Where's the imp?
Imp's in the other room.
Oh, well, she doesn't know where it is. Did Luna
Luna
remove
goes
the pit?
next.
Oh, so she hasn't removed the pit?
Yeah, she hasn't acted yet.
All right. Then Bakai will pass her turn.
Okay. Yep, she'll spend the round and dismiss the pit. And when she does, you see like an old, almost like impossibly old man laying on the floor. His dark hair is now almost like bleached white, and it's kind of yellowed, and his skin is like sagging off his face. It almost looks like the beginning of the opening of the Ark of the Covenant when the Nazis start to melt. He kind of looks like that, and you can tell he's got a broken hip by the way he's moving. He's literally just in agonizing pain, and he's laying there and trying to catch his breath, and pretty much the only sounds he can make is "Ah." Spells. Let's see here. Okay. Score.
He's like, so the pit went poof, right? Came back to
Yeah.
normal.
And there's like an ancient man laying on the floor now in the garb that Sir Martino had on. It's him, but it looks like he aged 50 years in a minute.
He wants to push the Sami to this square.
Okay.
If he can do that.
Yep.
She won't resist, so I don't know. I don't think that's a roll, but
Yeah, that's fine.
essentially spending his turn because he wants to put himself between potential danger and her. And there's
Oh, yeah.
2 people outlined in red.
Yeah, not a problem. Sir Faegyn rushes over to Sir Martino. You guys get attacks of opportunity if you want to take them. He doesn't try to defend himself either. Although when he gets up to him, if you guys allow him to get up to him, he will drop his sword and shield. But before that, he draws attacks of opportunity from Luna and Bikai.
Yeah, she'll let him go.
Okay. And
He's lost interest in this, glancing around for holy wine or something.
let's see if Luna picks up on that too. She might not. That's reasonable. Okay. She looks like she's just about to skewer him. And she kind of eases up and lifts up her spear. He drops down to her knee, and he's kind of lifts the old man's head up. And he's trying to comfort him. And they're speaking in Latin between the two of them now.
All right. Nobody speaks Latin, so.
This guy starts getting better. He's stabilized. Or not stabilized yet. Sir Gilbert, what would you have of me, my lord?
Simply accompany me with the others. We'll
Okay.
present this creature to the rest.
Arthur.
Arthur is going to drag in the. It's like holding it like by like the scruff, more or less, like gripping onto the back of its neck.
Yeah, it's bound. It can't move its hands or wings. Its feet are maybe kicking a little bit. Can still talk.
He will basically. Oh, and he's going to make it talk pretty soon. He's going to bring himself into the room proper, like seeing the devastation laid about by all fighting in here.
You also notice too that all the demon's wounds have healed up.
What demon?
The closet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
That
Hello,
look.
demon.
That could prove quite useful later on, depending on how cruel we want to be with it. It basically, yeah, just basically walks into the room proper, like holding the squirming fiend, like in one hand, like sort of like gazes about, looks at the sheer state of everything.
Yeah, you look at Sir Martino now looks like he's well over 100 years old, if that's even possible. And he looks like he's probably gonna die pretty soon. He's having a hard time catching his breath. He's laying on he's got a broken hip. He's laying on his side and he's in agonizing pain. All he can do basically is breathe and moan. And just rasps out just short bursts of sentences in Latin back and forth with Sir Faegyn.
Yeah, he will try to push his way sort of up to the group here so he can look down at Sir Martino.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. He's going to present, before he does that, he's going to present the little closet to Sir Faegyn. You mentioned that this closet, it spoke, when it did speak aloud, it spoke with the same voice as the goat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll basically present it to Sir Faegyn and basically saying, I believe we found your friend from that meadow earlier. The goat you were speaking with. The goat who was trying to trick you.
He looks like he's in shock. I've been talking to that creature for a year in the woods.
Seems like it spoke with some level of truth, as seems your dear leader here was possessed by something beyond him. Look at him now. Too feeble to even stand in his armor. Tragic, isn't it?
He's like he's shook. He's clearly shook. This kind of stuff. I mean, you see some things in war, but this was fucked up, and he's having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Looking at Sir Martino, how long does he look like he has before he just sort of collapses? Because you said he's looking bad.
Yeah, it's like he aged. It's like somebody dropped 50 years on him right now, in the blink of an eye, and he was like already 60, 70 years old. He's going fast. He might not live through 10 minutes. He might last a month. He's definitely going to die soon, though. I mean, what's relative? He's got a broken hip. His lungs are collapsing.
Grisly indeed. At best, you'd have a month. A month you'd spend in this diminished state. More optimistically, you'd die in minutes. But that doesn't have to be the end, Sir Martino.
He's grasping.
It's like sort of like basically kneels over him, to sort of speak with him.
He's grasping Sir Faegyn. Give me my last rites.
Before you do,
I need to atone for what I've done. What have I done? So
it's hard for
everybody kind of watching this go on. Does anybody want to do anything else?
Well, are both of these guys stabilized?
Yeah, both of the guys are stabilized.
All right, and yeah, this is their problem.
Okay, I'm going to tick off. I'm going to tick off 2 rounds.
Oh, you said somebody stabilized failure.
Yeah, last night number 2 that you put the infernal healing on. Does that automatically stabilize them? Or
It gives them 1 point each turn, and
I believe that healing even 1 hit point means you automatically stabilize.
Yeah.
And magical healing does that. Yeah, unless there's something that overcomes it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put stable on them.
Okay. As long as they're both stable.
Yeah. I didn't know if it stabilized them, or I thought it did, but it's basically you just adding one and he's failing and adding one and he's failing. So obviously if that was going to be the case, you wouldn't bother. So a couple rounds have ticked off. Arthur, you were about to say.
Sir Martino, I assure you, it's very hard for a dead man to atone for the brave misdeeds that they have done. You can either sit here, dying, squirming in your last feeble breaths, or, if you accept, because I will not rape this upon you, I can give you a second chance.
Oh, he's flails with his arms as feebly as he can, push you away. Foul creature of the night, get off of me.
Very well. I will respect your choice. I will give a dying man that. Arthur will sort of back off of him.
Yeah, he's so he has to atonement for the sins of worshiping a false idol that he was convinced was his god, the voice of his god. And Sir Faegyn listens to him and starts giving them the I don't know what they call the last rites, but I think it's a catechism. Is that what it is, or is that something else?
No clue.
I don't know. I'm not Catholic or Christian or anything. So, but anyway, they go through this elaborate little deathbed kind of scene where Sir Faegyn asks Sir Martino to confess to all his sins, to cleanse his soul for the afterlife. And it doesn't sound like he really did a whole lot of things that were bad other than got tricked by a demon. But he probably should have known. Considering how quickly he spotted you, Arthur. Yagelthak the Corruptor has probably some way of masking himself like that. Because Sir Martino spotted you right away. And you're probably not quite as powerful, like as far as on the evil meter, as the demon. You imagine the demon would be a fair amount stronger on the old detect evil meter than you. I mean, you are an evil creature of the night, but really, you haven't really done too many things that were just too horrible yet.
A lot of his evil's been contained, yeah.
So that's something that you pick up on. Like this demon must have some kind of way of masking its evil presence, and that it somehow convinced Sir Martino that he was the voice of God. And they go through it for probably like 4, 5, 6 rounds. Do you guys want to do anything else while you're... I'm just going to tick off time. But if you need to do anything else, feel free.
Arthur will, if nobody else has anything they want to do, Arthur will bring the quasit basically to the center of everybody so that we can question it.
Okay. So
We doing
I'm
a
certain
good
you
cop,
understand
bad cop on a closet?
I'm certain you understand the precarious predicament you're in. I'd recommend speaking.
where do you think my master is? Bloodsucker!
Licking his wounds.
Where do you think he is? Bloodsucker!
It's a
Does this
freaking
creature have
imp.
a
Just
tail?
kill the damn thing.
Does
Not
this quasit
here.
have wings or a tail?
He's
Yeah.
the one that ran away.
He's got
Arthur's
wings
just gonna,
and a tail with a stinger on it.
yeah, Arthur's just going to like sort of grab at his tail and just start pulling at it. He's not going to rip it off. He's just going to start pulling until it stops.
And the quasit's just howling in laughter.
Guys, like, just snap
An
its
amusement.
neck.
No, actually, I have a better idea. Give me but a moment. Arthur's going to he's going to head south a little bit with the quasit in tow. He wants to experiment with something. He's not tasted a fiend's blood. He wants to see if it's palatable to him.
Okay.
Because if it is, this creature has a lot of trouble dying, so he can definitely teach it a lesson that way.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Let's go ahead and roll the d4. Pretty deep drink.
All right. So I'm going to say at round 20. You can still do other things, Arthur. Still do rounds of...
I was mostly wanting to see whether or not he could palate or he could handle its ichor or anything like that, or if it was like toxic to him somehow.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not really a living creature per se. And it's... I'm going to get you to do a fortitude save for me, even though you probably don't have fortitude anymore, per se.
Undead use the charisma for fortitude.
Okay. Yeah, it's a horrible taste. It's almost like asphalt, almost in a wet ashtray.
Foul creature. Disgusting.
Drink deep, bloodsucker.
And here I was hoping you'd have some form of use to us. Oh well. It's gonna sort of squeeze at its head until it sort of pops eventually.
Okay.
It seems to have no use for him anymore.
Okay. That's going to take a bit. He does have some fast healing.
Oh, he could take his time.
Okay.
He could take his time.
One eye pops out, pops back in.
Yeah.
A couple of teeth pop out, pop back in.
Let's see here.
Guy's like, stop playing with your food.
What's everybody else doing?
I'm done with this. We needed something from him, right? Or did we get it? We need.
Yeah,
He
you
knew about.
he knew about he knew about Sephora,
Okay.
the enchantress of Silaire.
The dying guy knew.
The dying guy knew.
Then let's get the information quickly.
Yeah.
Atone your sins. Tell us more about Sephora.
The enchantress of Silaire. It is a strange land beyond the Roman Arch. The river Isoil to the south. It is on the eastern side. 20 miles. You will know the land is corrupted around the arch for miles. Beyond the arch is where her realm is, and then it gets slower. On the full moon, the door to Silaire opens. Otherwise, only she can open it. She comes through from time to time to take more lovers. She tried to take me when I was new in this land, but I resisted.
And what'd she do with those lovers?
I don't know. You also know that he knows that he's cursed in this land. Might want to ask him about that.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Luna will say, we'll ask him about the curse of this land, and he says, yes, the mist. Yes. When I traveled from Sicily to Paris to speak out at the trial of Jacques de Molay, I passed into a valley, the dark mist, and I thought I was traveling to Clermont, but I found myself in this land. I could not escape. This is not France. This is something else. I could not escape. So I stayed here. And I protected the relics of Saint Bernard. And he kind of looks over to his chair. And beside his chair, there's a table. And on the table there is, looks like a rather ornate manuscript or a grimoire or the big leather book. It's illuminated in gold leaf on the front, and it just says the Holy Bible, the Holy Bible, spelled with 2 B's. That's a shout out to Aquatines.
It says the Bible.
Yeah, the Holy Bible, and you made note of somebody named Saint Bernard.
That dog.
Always getting into these movies. Betha.
All right. We'll grab the Bible with 3 B's.
Yeah, it's just a large tome written in Latin, the Holy Bible.
Very, yeah. Luna, is this magical?
She quickly casts her spell and she starts flipping through it. Not per se, but there are aspects about it. There might be spells contained within.
Yeah. Well,
And Gabillone says, "Those are not spells. This is not sorcerer spells. Those are holy rituals of the Holy Roman Church."
yeah. As you say. Okay.
Sir Faegyn, protect that book. Protect that tome. And he's like, yeah. Just let's worry about you dying first. Essentially, he's kind of, it's like, yeah, I will. But he's still kind of holding his head. Can any of you help him?
He looks a little far gone.
And he waves his hand. He says, "No, not their sorcery. I don't want to live anymore because of sorcery."
I flip open to 2 Kings and read Elisha is jeered. From there, Elisha went up to Bethel, and he was walking along the road. Some boys came out of the town and jeered at him. "Get out of here, Baldy," they said. "Get out of here, Baldy." He turned around and looked at them and called down the curse on them in the name of the Lord. The 2 bears came out of the woods and mauled 42 of the boys. Snapped the book shut and go, "Ugh, this is gruesome."
This is gruesome. What the hell is this?
Well, I guess he's going to pass.
It's actually it's in Latin. The
Oh.
tome is in Latin. You might have had a moment though, where you could actually. You guys have encountered Latin tomes in Lankhmar.
Can I read magic on it? Never mind. It's anyway. Hand it to Luna. Here, this is up your alley.
Okay, she looks at Sir Faegyn. Is there going to be a problem? Essentially, she's asking him, and he's just like, he's just watching the old man die now.
Arthur will eventually return in.
Bringing the Quasar with you, or no? Leaving him out in the hallway.
you
It's either
kill that thing?
crushed or it's either crushed or he gave up on it. He'll let someone else.
How much
do it.
damage can you do with
Lapis
your hands in a round?
Well, they could do energy drain on it, so it could pretty quickly die from that. Honestly,
Can we just burn it?
Yeah, it's probably got some fire resistance.
All right. Acid it.
you have
Acid 10, cold 10, fire 10, fast healing 2, immune to electricity, poison.
Does he recover from head removal? That's score pesky.
No.
Like a starfish. Now we have 2 quasits. Damn it.
So you're just going to kill him outright? I'm assuming
It
you
doesn't
can.
seem like if it doesn't seem like it's cooperative, then yeah, we'll just destroy it.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't recant or anything like that. It doesn't change
Seems
it.
the fiends of this world do not fear pain or anything like that, so kind of hard.
All right. Quasit. Just smush it and move on.
Yeah, I did hear Sir Faegyn mention fixing Sir Martino. Arthur basically just says, "I already offered," and he denied it.
Yeah, he didn't want any sorceress. assistance in prolonging his life, seeing as that's how he lived the last, I don't know, 25, 30 years.
Did he accomplish great things in those 25, 30 years?
No, he was basically holed up in this old hermitage here. Trying to break the curse and get out of this land.
Well, the source of his longevity was, of course, dubious. I believe it's more the fact that he didn't really do anything. He didn't really accomplish anything with is the main crime here.
I don't think it was dubious. I think it was devious.
Luna says, think he would have been able to find a way out.
Maybe he tried.
Maybe he didn't have somebody to give him the recipe like we did. And why would somebody give us that recipe? Why would you invite us in and give us the means to escape? The Amberville painting.
Oh. That's the recipe?
It seems to be.
Yeah.
For those who wish to be free.
Ah, okay. Looking at it. If you guys want to wander with us, you got to put up with our anomalies.
I'm going to turn Sir Faegyn to neutral. Where is he? There he is.
I will admit, though, it's quite a shame to have to lose Sir Martino. He seemed like a very strong and very capable man.
He was very accomplished. He was a great man. He was the leader of the order in Sicily. So he tells us.
It seems he's content with dying here than having the chance to return.
He wanted to get to Paris to speak out against the crimes against his order. But he couldn't escape this land. We, on the other hand, I'm afraid to say we were raiding south. Chevauché, are we looking for plunder?
If you want to follow us, you can.
What would we do? Die in your name?
Yeah, or follow us out. Of course, we're not going back to whatever you call your thing, but maybe we could create a portal.
What is this portal?
The way in, there's a way out.
No, I believe this is our doom.
Okay, take luck.
And that's it? You rather languish here? Rather than fight for whatever chance you can get? I'm disappointed.
He looks defeated. Like, even if he did get out, what would he do? He had kind of, Sir Martino had them kind of convinced that they were going to start the next big thing. And as he's like conversing with you guys, and his attention was turned away for a moment, Sir Gabillone breathes his last. His death rattle.
What a waste.
You can hear a voice from the outside. Come on with your hands up!
Hey, who's bothering us now?
There was like 20
of course, says I blocked the door.
20 or 30 bandits out there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's bandits?
Yeah, there was like a whole camp you guys walked through when you first came in.
Well, let's heal up and destroy them.
Bandits, the English
Well,
Oh.
bowmen, basically.
All right.
Same
Well,
bandits from the road, though. And there
Mr.
was
Francis. Yeah. Or Faegyn, sorry. Mr. Faegyn, we're going to be out of here. We can do it where a lot of people don't survive, or we can do it where they do.
What do you think? What do you suggest?
I suggest you go talk to them. Aren't they your men?
Yeah.
before you go, Sir Faegyn, I will inform you that while your leader might be dead, you have the potential to make those great things that you were told about. Why don't you do better than your predecessor?
What would you do?
What would I do?
Yes.
I would do what I'm currently doing, forging my path and figuring out what life has in store for me.
That's what
I'm
we were
quite young, and as you are, honestly.
That's what we were
Not
doing
quite as
here.
young.
The occasional raid to supplement ourselves and searching the perimeters of these lands.
Sounds like you just need to keep looking then.
What else is there?
Honestly, I'm not certain. That's why we plan to look. This entire area is vast and unexplored. There is so much that we could potentially gain.
It's not as big as you think. I've been to the length and the breadth of this land. It's not as expansive as you might think. It's like 3 or 4 days horse ride north and south, and 2 or 3 days horse ride east or west. That is the whole of it before we're shunted back. The mists are palpable. I don't know if they press everyone, but there are certain among us who are cursed. The common folk sometimes come and go. No trouble at all. We hear news from Paris. We hear stories about the king. This land is not that land. I cannot escape. Sir Martino could not escape. I doubt you can escape. But one of those men out there, the Englishman, I sent him north on the road. He may be able to walk home. They don't. I can't convince them to do that. I don't tell them what I'm telling you. The morale would break. It would break their minds. That's what I was speaking with this foul creature about. A means to escape these lands.
That was your first mistake. That creature, as well as the creature that was possessing Sir Martino, their goal was to ensnare you here forever, to make sure you could never leave.
I see that now.
You are freed of them, and if you are willing to look around with us, we might just be able to get out of here, get to our respective places. I am offering you not a promise. I cannot promise you anything, unfortunately, but I can offer you a chance.
I'm a wanted man in
Is
these
it-
lands. You don't understand. I'm a highwayman. I'm the enemy. I will hang. First moment I set foot in Vion or Ximes, I hang. I can't freely go with you. And what of those men out there? They'll all hang too. How did you first meet Gilbert? He told me of you. He said you owned his mind. He was on the road.
Lap?
He was a highwayman. We were trying to survive. We are outlaws. Should I go ride to Vion and ask the Archbishop for forgiveness for my sins? For I had no other course?
You know what? We're on our mission to get out of here. You can come with us or seek your own.
I'm afraid I can't. I like as soon as the authorities or the Inquisition see him, he's done. Like they're only.
Perhaps you cannot search the cities or anywhere that you are wanted. But the places around you, the surroundings,
We have.
you are much more familiar with. You are far more intimately familiar with these wilderness than we are. But you didn't know where to look, and more importantly, you had creatures that didn't want you to find anything. There's a chance you still can aid in your own escape here.
I don't see it.
That's unfortunate then. If you cannot be convinced, and if you refuse to be convinced, then
It's not that I can
that's
be.
understandable.
It's not that I can't be convinced. I would like nothing more than to spare the lives of those men out there and return back to my homeland. I would be a deserter in my homeland, and I'm an outlaw in these lands. Where is there to go?
Hmm. Yes, that is true. If you were seen, you would be slain. You would not have the strength to stop that. I could offer you strength, but I feel like you're the type of person who would deny it, so I understand.
I do not understand the objection that Sir Martino had towards you. I do not know what sort of creature you are.
Don't ask.
But he says, I will try my best to forestall any bloodshed. And he walks out. Do you want Gilbert to go out with him?
Gilbert, serve that man as you would serve me.
I'm going to call it round 30. Another minute or two's gone by. All right. There's Gilbert now.
Preserve the lives of these two, and the three of you will serve him as you would serve me. He is your master.
Okay. So he goes to the front door, and what are you guys going to do?
Well, if he's going to get us out of here, we're going to get out of here. Otherwise, we're going to have to fight our way out.
So essentially, Sir Faegyn is like, stand down, man. What are you doing? And they're like, Sir Martino has ordered your death. What are you talking about? Sir Martino is dead. He said you would say that. He said it was at your hand that you killed him. But he is here. He's giving us orders. And they go back and forth. Basically, Sir Martino's outside convincing the men that the people inside killed Sir Martin, or have taken over the abbey or the hermitage, and they've turned on them.
Way bang.
And he's like, "You can't be. I gave Sir Martino his last rites. He was right there. I prayed over his soul when it left his body. I would never have abandoned Sir Martino." And then you hear Sir Martino's voice. It's distant from where you guys are. Lies. Lies. Shoot him down.
Should one of you bring the bodies? Perhaps that might demoralize some of them, shake their faith in the false idol they serve.
So there'd be... Okay, so after a couple minutes of going back and forth and convincing them, a couple of arrows rip in, and he closes the door.
Let's get maximum heal, and we're going to have to remove some of them from the board.
Showing all of our folks in the green, is that right?
Um,
Oh, Luna could use a band-aid. Yeah.
I'm down
I don't think
15
Luna's
and
that
Kai's
bad, is she?
down 12.
Yeah, Luna's got it. Yeah, Luna can. I think she's got a couple spells. Let's see here.
I can probably do...
Yeah, beyond that door, like where's the sun shining? If we were to leave here,
Beyond that door. Yeah,
just
it's
right beyond there. Okay,
yeah, it's
rough.
it's kind of
Behind
like
you.
you're at the bottom of a hill, like almost like a gully of some sort, and then the forest is probably about 30 or 40 feet from the front door. So it's not like crazy far away, but
I got plenty of spells. Let's just go ahead and alleviate
Well,
that issue for now.
I'm going to, since we have 10 rounds, I'm going to cast an Infernal on me and Bakai. And I'll... Oh, are you doing... so we're fine. I'm
Yeah.
down to 5.
Luna's got
and
10.
Bakai's down to 2.
She's gonna cast some spells on herself to beef up. Shield. She's gonna do Giant Luna. Mirror image. Feel free to chuck some spells on yourselves. We've got like basically 2 or 3 minutes have gone by, so.
All right. Right before we head out the door, I do want to do a spell.
Sure.
Should I do it now or wait?
Yeah, do it now, and I won't tick off any rounds.
Okay.
So, Roaming Pit was cast last.
Yeah, there's 5 of zombies plus the real sun.
Yeah, there's 4 Lunas plus the Giant Luna.
And we'll do one other thing. We'll do a haste on how many people can I hit? Summoner haste.
How did we put the number in the column, or do we not do that?
For mirror image, I would just put it right beside it. Just like so here. I would just go like, instead of 1d4 plus 1, is 5 of them?
That's what I rolled, yeah.
Okay. So I would just clear that and just go like that. How's that?
Okay.
It's going to last for 10 minutes, so I don't think there's any threat of...
Yeah, they'll get picked off before they expire.
Yeah, exactly.
Where am I missing somebody? There's Arthur. 6. There we go. Everybody should have haste.
Can we do another haste?
Yeah, you're probably going to want to do another haste. There's
Well, that's what I just did.
Okay.
I just put a refresh of haste.
There's probably like 20-something bandits out there.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
You know what we need then. If we're using magic to fight them, I need to use blistering invective. See if any of them spontaneously combust.
Yeah, these guys aren't... they're not blown away that you're using magic, that you're sorcerers or anything like that. They're not fanatics of the church, even though it's a religious cult that's out here.
It's not a magic spell. I just yell at them and they get so intimidated they just spontaneously combust.
Burst into flames.
Yeah.
Well, it's Luna just... You guys have images of yourself, and Luna just doubled in size and stuff like that. So there's spells being cast, which is kind of
Mommy
cool.
has a big family. She has lots
What?
of twin sisters. So
You know what? If that demon wants to pull out the big guns, let's go ahead and do so as well.
All right.
Let's get that jagged smile out.
Ooh, the profane bonus to intimidate. Yeah, so these guys are at the door. They're basically holding the door. There's several bandits now trying to... We'll call them soldiers instead of bandits. We'll give them their due. They fought in the war. Trying to break down the door. As you guys are spelling
I
it.
imagine sort of the door to the south of us.
The door
This one
to
roughly?
this door right here, the outer door.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah. You guys have the run of the place if you want to. I don't know.
If they're going to break down a door, I'm getting away from it. Is this the door that Bakai's in front of, or is there?
No, this front door here, the front door of the.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see those pings.
We can see the pings, yeah.
Yeah, you feel free to move your minis out there so you can get a look at.
Is there?
There's a door there. Yeah.
Oh, out here.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Yeah,
I
at
see
this front door here.
Mm.
Sir Faegyn's got his back to the door, and he's like, "Bring me my sword and shield," because he left them on the ground.
All right.
Yeah, Arthur's gonna look at Gilbert. Just, you heard the man. Fetch.
He was helping hold the door.
Yeah, I'll go get it. Grumble, grumble. Fetch by a
Actually, there's a couple.
vampire.
There's a couple lost knights. One's above in hit points. He can go get it.
All right.
Yeah, he's got.
Sir Faegyn, what weapons do your men wield? Any of them enchanted?
They're all
That's what
bone.
they said.
They're English bowmen. They're all. I'm the only. Well, we're the only knights.
where'd everybody go?
Hold
Go
on.
south out of the room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went down there and didn't see anybody. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
this way.
Oh, you're way around the corner. Okay, I
Yeah.
see.
Luna can't get through the door. So this guy here, last night too, comes out with his sword and shield. He's still banged up real good. Like he's still like 2 or 3 hit points away from death. Or from negative hit points. So
How do you believe they'll siege this location? How many entrances are there? Will they wait for us to leave?
this one,
Yeah. But they're banging on it, right?
Yeah, they're trying to smash
Yeah,
down the door.
Let's fling it open and go out. Actually, we got a heal for this last night, or does he just let him go?
He's like it's like a 4th level ranger. He's like an English knight, but they're basically he's chainmail, sword, shield, longbow.
All right.
He wasn't
Guys,
anything special, but
let's get out of the way. Pulls her sword. Says, let me handle this.
okay. He gets his bow ready.
All right.
I'm going to yell at him first.
Yeah, he's going to take one last stab at trying to convince them to stand down.
Okay.
I'm just going to roll a diplomacy check. He's probably not great at it, but that's a pretty good score.
Okay, there you go.
All right, I'm going to roll the
Pretty good.
demons. I'm going to oppose that with the demons bluff check. Just so we can get this moving. Demons got them convinced that you guys are in league with the demon and that he is Sir Martino Gabillone. And that the newcomers have corrupted their minds. So they're
The demon looks like a human, right?
to them,
Looks like a demon to us.
we don't know. We haven't seen it yet. He's got them all convinced that he's Sir Martino, though. And you can even hear the voice.
All right.
Is it a hollow voice, like an illusion, or is it like an authentic voice, like you morphed into him?
I'm going to roll this, and you can do a sense motive.
All right.
We'll see if you buy it or not, Arthur.
See whether it's a transmutation or really good illusion. It could be either.
Yeah, you're guessing illusion, though. It's kind of that tinny illusion sound.
I can respect a good illusionist.
Give me a spellcraft check or a knowledge planes.
I will take spellcraft.
Okay. That is not high enough for this spell. Let me just double check on the... I'm pretty sure this one is a high spell. Like 7th level or above. Normally, 6th level, yeah. It's, can you cast 6th level spells yet, Arthur?
Arthur can cast 5th level spells.
5th levels, yeah. I think Luna is just on the cusp of 6th level, but she can't get there yet. So it's magic that's still beyond your grasp. And I'll give Luna knowledge planes. And even Asami, knowledge planes if you have it. Or Zed. I keep forgetting all you guys are wizards. Okay. Zed.
Hey, nobody asked me, but then I'm like, I know the answer.
You know the answer. The answer is that this demon was a Glabrezu, and one of the spells that the Glabrezu can cast is a spell called Veil, where they're able to take the form of either specific people or just another form. Just going to mask themselves in another form. It's one of the magics they're capable of casting. You also seen them So confusion, burst of chaos, multiple images of themselves, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, let's take him out.
Okay. We still have top of the pops to be Arthur. Round 31, we'll call it. Let's just do this.
Sir Faegyn, your attempts are very admirable, but it's clear these men will no longer be influenced by words. Please, step aside. You do not need to be harmed here.
Shall I open the door? So you don't have to waste an action. I will go out. They are my men.
Why don't you wait, Butch Cassidy?
And he steps out. You are being deceived!
Do we want to wait for them to enter here into the choke point, or do we want to start?
Nah. It's a demon. He's just going to throw people in. The guy's going straight for the demon if she sees him.
All right. In that case, Arthur will.
He opens the door and you can see at least a half dozen of them right outside. There's probably a bunch more. When you came in, there was at least 20, all camped out, various areas. Just basically groups of 4 or 6, so campfires, that kind of stuff like that. And there was at least 4 or 5 of those. The only people that live in the Hermitage, it seems like, were the knights.
Yeah, Arthur will try to push to the front a little bit if he can try to get Sir Faegyn out of the way, like push him a little bit further inside.
Yeah, okay. How about that? He kind of like steps to the side there, or kind of pushes into the men.
From where he is, he can't see the demon, but
so the demon is going to look like this now.
Ooh,
it's going to look like Sir Gabillone. Where is he?
Oh, he's up there. Okay.
Yeah, and that's Sir Gabillano, actually. Gabillone. Let's put him on the map right there. So it'd be like right there, commanding the men, looking young and hale, beseeching Almighty God, these heretics, blasphemers.
You flatter.
I'm not good at giving speeches, in case you haven't noticed. In our 3 years of you listening to me try to DM.
It's like, you flatter us.
I'm just checking some real quick.
Let me throw a few spells on, too. Let's see here.
It's medium range, okay. Yeah, from where he is, like looking at the bandits right next to him, is Arthur able to squeeze past them just a little bit, or is he going to be stopped right there?
He can be stopped right there unless you take flight or. So Sir Martino is kind of like on like a rock. He's kind of like taking a commanding position on top of the rock, and he's kind of behind everybody. And you notice that there's multiple images of him kind of floating around. He's got mirror image too.
And this they don't find strange?
They're all focused at the door.
Yeah, I'm realizing that I forgot to cast Fly on myself.
It's okay. You can put it on yourself.
Yeah, let me go ahead and expend that.
Anybody else have any other spells that they want to put on? Put them on now, or forever hold your peace.
Saying is you were caught with your fly down.
Yeah, I never want to be caught with your fly down.
Sometimes it's not horrible.
There's one I will do. for everybody. I don't know that this will come up, but you never know. Allies within 30 feet. Okay, this will benefit everybody. So
Okay.
Asami targets herself. All allies. Okay, I guess the party letter A is an ally. That's weird.
Yep, it is. It's the party marker. Party
Okay.
baby.
We're gonna buff the party marker. And heightened reflexes, just in case he does something that makes us do a reflex save. You get that.
Okay.
Never know. Probably won't come up because these demons typically do like will type things. But
Okay. Arthur,
Yeah.
if
you
you
said
have flight,
capacity
so you can pop open the door, and Sir Faegyn pushes these guys back. You can fly out. They don't have any weapons in hand. They're trying to batter down the door with rocks and logs.
Yeah, he will more or less like saunter his way over to wherever he spots Sir Martino being.
Okay, so when you do that, you've got a flight of arrows. They've got readied actions for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that's all right.
7,
I can
8.
take it.
Okay. So I'll just roll the same guy 8 times. All right. So let's just so I don't have to keep putting on point blank shot on everybody. So we'll just call him Bandit 11, and I'll just roll Bandit 11 8 different times. He is in league with the devil. No man could survive that.
Well, when he's right, he's right. Now kill him.
10 of them exactly. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. So, you want me to target the Sir Martino, or do you want me to target the
Can you see the demon?
itself? I can see the demon, yeah.
Yeah, so
I
you
didn't know
target
if
the
that
demon
saves
itself, but it's just kind of just off to the side there.
much. Gotcha. All right. So I'll use the demon saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arthur's gonna head his way out there, shrugging off the arrows, them not even able to pierce his flesh because they didn't even hit him, it seems.
Okay. Yeah. One got
Yeah,
close.
And he will slap them all with a mass castigate.
A
including,
masticate, if you will.
Yeah, including the demon himself.
Okay.
He still might not get through that spell resistance, but these men are gonna cower before him. They're gonna know wrath. Go ahead and pass that.
Okay. Success.
Even I did fail to hit him though. I did fail.
Did you fail?
I failed his spell resistance. Yeah.
Spell resistance? Okay. Yep, there it is there.
Every-
Yep, 19.
Yeah,
And he
everyone
passed
else,
anyway.
however, it seems they all failed.
Okay. And they all lay down their weapons and they're getting ready to bolt.
Yeah, they are all hit with a castigate as they feel the wrath of God upon their very souls right now. It's not good.
All right. Nicely done. So, for those looking at home, these ones are, this whole area here are bowing down and throwing their weapon aside. And what does Castigate do again? They're cowering and
They're
they're
cowering, yeah.
begging for forgiveness. I think that's what What's the actual meaning of the word castigate?
Yeah, castigate draws a. You compel the targets to beg for forgiveness. They cower in fear, basically.
See
To
here.
castigate, like the word castigate is like a. I believe it's like an admonishment, like a religious admonishment.
To subject to severe punishment, reproof, or criticism. Yeah. So, punish or censure somebody. Yeah, it's Latin root. It's probably religious. Just in. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so they're out of the fight.
Yeah, effectively now. I'm gonna go ahead and spend that castigate. That was his movement, that was his action, but it was able to deal with a good portion of the battlefield.
Nicely done.
I'd say that was productive.
I would say so. Asami. The men at the door are kind of they're kind of wrestling with Sir Faegyn, who's got his sword. He's kind of trying to bull rush them back to open a way for you guys to come through. And he hasn't struck at anybody. And they're kind of, and they don't have weapons in hand like swords or axes or anything. They have axes, but they're not in hand. They're just trying to drag him out of the way. So that's all that's going on at the door. You see a couple bowmen behind who loose their arrows at Arthur, and they're kind of now looking in awe at. They've probably never seen a dude fly before.
So, but as I understood, all of them are castigated.
All of the ones up in this area here.
Oh, okay. So these guys in front are not.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Then we will just do what I was going to do then. She's going to unleash a tirade of insults and accuse them of sucking demon cock and doing things that normally don't come out of Asami's mouth.
She is possessed.
So I guess what we do is I'm just going to move so I can see within 30 feet of her to target them.
Absolutely, for sure.
Yeah, and I'll put her back. So, oop, 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 and these two guys fit. Where she was 30 feet. So just got to hear her say very rude and insulting things. So according to this thing, I get to roll an intimidate check. So, are they intimidated by her vile insults?
More than likely. Yeah,
I
definitely.
guess yes. So they get the benefits of being intimidated. So they're shaken for however many rounds that ends up being.
They're second level human warriors, so they're start at 11 plus their wisdom, which is -1, so 10. So 5 rounds.
Yeah, but in addition, they. So I guess I can put that effect on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop a
All
shaken
right.
on for 5 rounds. Shaken, not stirred.
How do I change the rounds to 5?
Oh, don't worry about that. We know.
They probably won't last there.
Yeah, if they're going to burst into flames, I probably don't think it's going to matter.
And if they are intimidated, then they are on fire. They take this fire damage.
Yeah.
And they have to put themselves out.
Okay. Ah!
Yeah.
They are in league with the devil.
Yeah. And then she'll 5-foot step back, so she's not in the way if anyone else want to get through that door.
All right.
Let me double check the spell here. Take 1d points of fire damage and must succeed at a reflex save or catch fire. So they get a reflex save in order to avoid catching fire.
All right.
And that is a 17 is what's needed for that.
Do they have is it just enemies or is it could you get
It says enemies.
Just
it
enemies.
says enemies.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
It specifically says spiteful that enemies who hear it are physically scorched by your fury. So yeah. Which means Sir Faegyn is not affected.
Okay.
We assumed he was at least friendly for that round. I don't know what his loyalty's like, but
Yeah,
she
he's
viewed him as a friend for that round.
yeah. He sees that the demons turn the men against you guys.
Yeah.
Castigated. I'm just gonna roll these will saves. I guess could roll a 20. I guess, right?
Reflex.
No, the
If you're doing the
castigations.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how you're doing what she just did.
So this guy runs out. Probably not going to do a whole lot, but he runs up to about there. I'll just roll the same one over and over and over. Move this along. Last night he's still.
That's a record. That's the most people I've ever affected by that spell in one casting. That's pretty cool.
Congratulations,
Usually I
right?
get 2 or 3. Yeah.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Where's Bandit 19? There he is. Bandit 24. Just moved him up to the front door. Surround them, men. Zed.
All right. Zed comes around, taps Bakai on the shoulder. Says Invisibilis Completeness.
Invisibilis Maximus.
And does a cast on her. Let's see, did that put it on her?
Yep, I believe so. No, you have to do the effect part. You have to drop the effect on her.
Drag it. And drag it. Drag it. Okay. All right. And then Zed says, go get him. Then, Buckeye's not next. Okay. Carry on until she begins to fade out.
Let's see here. Fires at Arthur. Let's see here. He's extra castigated. Let's see here. This guy's got a clear shot at Arthur. I think 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5-foot step, I think will get him. I don't think I should worry about the point blank shot so much because I still need a 20 to hit you. So I'll just do an extra point of damage if I do hit you. How's that sound? If it even gets through. I don't think these are silver arrows, so. Blistering Invictive.
Silver and magic, yeah.
Blistering Invictive gets a reflex save, I believe, right? To save off catching fire?
Yeah, DC was 17, so that person is not on fire.
Okay, so
they just took the initial 1d10 fire damage, but they didn't catch on fire.
Gotcha. Perfect. All right. Is he still shaking? Don't worry.
Yeah, that shaken's separate. It lasts the whole round.
Okay.
That's from the intimidate check, yeah. Which I think that if they're cowering anyway, I'm not sure shaken adds anything more than
no.
Cowering.
It's only this bunch up here that's cowering.
Oh, right. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
This is the that's the cowering bunch, and then up here is the in this area here's the blistering invectives. This guy isn't catching fire, so what I'll do is
They have to spend an action to douse themselves or they take fire damage.
That's what he did, and he rolled a 17. Yeah. He saved. Bakai.
Bakai takes wing invisibly.
Okay.
5.
Pushes up past that door.
15.
Gets into the air and
20.
above everybody.
Yeah. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60.
Yeah, so when you get to there...
well, I'm sure he sees her.
Oh, yeah, he sees her, and he is actually like this. So he can just reach. You can make a will save.
Okay.
versus the Veil. Let's see what the DC is.
She's not great at will.
Veil is
Unless she needs to be.
20. Okay, so you can actually see through Sir Martino and see the demon, and you can see the pincher reaching out to grab you. You can see also
Yeah. She just
the
bats it
images.
away.
He's got 5 images, I think. 5? No, it was 4 images. It was. Pardon me. So the attack of opportunity is 25. Miss.
Come on.
All right.
Move along.
So you get in there. I believe
That's
you
as
have.
far as she could move. Actually, you know what? She's doing a triple move.
If you have fly, I think you could move at 60, right? Or you're using your wings.
Yeah. So she's doing a triple move. She's just coming right up to him. Because that double move would have given her so it's the equivalent of a double move with the haste.
Okay,
so she's coming right up in his face.
Okay,
That's
okay.
it.
Alrighty.
That's all she can do.
All right.
Oh, clicky dunk. There we go.
All right. Bandit 8. Castigation. One of these guys is going to pass. Blistering Invictive. Okay. The shaken, he gets fire damage, I believe, right? We'll just do it this round to get it off the board.
Yeah, I thought I saw numbers show up on everybody for that initial fire damage.
It did. What happens?
Okay.
What happens the next round when the fire damage keeps going?
If it's just a regular, they're on fire, which I believe, without looking it up, it's 1d6 until they put it
1d6?
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's just say he gets another 2. That's how I can tell the guys who failed. How's that? Bandit 15. $15, 20, 25. What manner of sorcery is this? In a hail of arrows. Luna moves to the door and she doesn't really have any loyalty to these men, so let's see here. Doesn't really care what happens to these guys. Just gonna blow them up. So this area beyond the door, almost to the edge of the forest, just erupts in flames, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the English soldiers just screaming as they burst into flame and die outright. All right, so this guy here, he runs. He's like, what the fuck is going on? Flee for your lives. They are demon spawn. And he starts running. And then Yaglthak, the corruptor, says, hold your ground. And he attacks Bakai. With all his fury.
So he just swings in the air a lot.
And
He's getting
misses.
a 30. He ain't doing shit. Boy, he rolled low.
Yeah, he rolled low. He's pretty powerful. These guys are fleeing. The bandits down here are like, get me out of here. Score.
He'll move here
Mhm.
and I guess attack the bandit that's right in front of him.
Okay.
Or clear the way a little bit. Say 5-foot step so you can get his full attack on that guy.
Sure. And all the while, Sir Faegyn's like, fall back, man. You're being misled. What's the other word? You're being
Deceived.
deceived. Yes, you're being deceived. Good one. That guy's hit twice, and he's gonna die badly. Yeah, he dies badly. Trying to hold in his guts as he falls out of the way. Bandit 2 castigated. Sir Faegyn. No! He pushes this guy back. I'll just do a CMD roll. Let's see here. Or CMB roll. Hit. Okay, so he tries to shove him back. Oh, get back! Get back! Save yourselves! Flee from this place! Where's this guy? This guy's torn between... yeah, he's going to take a shot at Sir Faegyn. Shin's got sideways. They do have precise shots, so I'm not going to worry about firing into the combat. Unconscious and prone. Oh, that guy's got 54 points of damage on him. He's dead. This guy here. He flees. These guys are... The guys near the bottom of the map are like, fuck this. This is crazy. I'm going to roll just a will check. If he doesn't beat a 15, his morale breaks. He holds. Okay. So he steps up and fires at Sir Faegyn. Sir Gilbert holds the line. Arthur. Yeah. You can make a will save. You've seen the demon interacting with 24 is the magic number. Nope. You can still...
It's quite strong right now.
You know it's not Sir Martino, so you can target Sir Martino, but they also have... there's also the 5 images floating around.
Yep. Arthur is mostly confident that Bakai can deal with the... what'd you say he was? A Glabrezu?
Glabrezu, yeah.
Yeah.
CR13. Mono a mono with the CR13.
Yeah, I was, however, down south. I saw a couple people shot at Sir Faegyn. That I will not tolerate. Who dared? Who dared do
This
that?
this bunch in here. These guys here are fleeing to the woods.
I remember that I saw 13 did that as well earlier. But if these fine folk are attacking my friend, well, I can't. Well, I can't tolerate that now, can I? Arthur's going to float himself sort of down here. He's actually going to land sort of like in the midst of all these bandits.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. He's going to land there in the midst of all the bandits, sort of just basically giving them a chance to sort of turn around to see him. I'm going to give you all one chance to run from this place, or you will all die.
Okay.
Do not waste this chance.
Yeah,
He will actually not take his action, but he will
make an
he will
intimidate check.
slay them. Yeah, you will try to basically demoralize.
Yeah. They just saw you fly past everybody and in a hail of arrows that would have taken out, 3 or 4 charging knights.
And for all they know, Arthur lit them on fire.
And for all they know, you guys are demons. From what they're seeing, like people bursting into flames, screaming, ah! Basically, bursting into flames, and then a fireball goes and just incinerates absolutely everybody. You've got a team of 7 or 8 guys, or 9 or 10 guys, just all take to a knee, and their wills are crushed. This has got to be horrifying, despite what they've probably seen on the battlefield. This is like extra, and their morale's probably going to break.
I extend you this mercy once. I will not extend it a second time.
Yeah, you can see that they're getting ready to bolt.
Arthur will not take AOs if they choose to run.
Yeah, that guy's dead. This guy's... I won't bother with the castigators. Asami.
Asami realizes that Skewer has a boo-boo and needs a Band-Aid. So
Oh, you could have taken care of that beforehand.
I know, but he has nothing to do right now, and I don't want to drive in the courtyard.
All right. Like, yeah, you could have taken care of that a while back, and then still get actions. Like, these guys at the door are starting to break, too.
Score and Asami have a moment.
Yeah. She touches his arm languidly as he looks back and gazes into her eyes.
As outside the world falls apart. Like Gone with the Wind.
Just then, a wisp of wind from the heat from the outside catches his Viking hair.
Somebody says, "Hey, we should do book covers with his face."
So this guy flees. He flees this way.
Arthur will smile.
Yeah. He'll smile and then he'll hunt them down one by one in the woods and feast. Zed!
Maybe. It is free time, maybe.
I think our Viking literotica might have had an effect on Zed. It might be too much for him. He had to step out for a minute. Oh, I can't wait for the fanfic on that one when we become famous. We can't hear you, Zed. If you might be...
Sorry, I was making fun of them. Um, I had put this on mute. I'm passing. I'm going over to a column, looking discreetly the other way to give them their moment, reading the symbols.
The art style changes.
Why is there a lamb on this one? And, never mind. I pass.
It's a lamb of God, huh? Do they worship sheep or something?
Closets, sheep,
This is kind
whatever.
of weird.
It sounds bad.
There's mutton wrong with it.
Bakai.
But Kai says,
Ha
let's see what, wait, is she's, yeah. Says, let's see which one of these is you. And I hope I get to them slowly. She attacks with the first attack.
There's a hit.
She attacks. Okay. I'll do the hits and then we'll figure
Sure.
it out.
Sounds
She
good.
does the second attack.
Yep.
And she does the hasted attack.
Okay, so hang on a minute. That might be good enough to get a image, though.
Well,
So, let me just
all right,
see
so
what
let's
the.
start
Let's start with the
images.
hits. Yeah, 28. Yeah, it'd be good enough to get an image. Okay, so we've got roll a d6. 6 is discounted, so 4 is an image. Roll a d4
Image.
and then image. So there is one image left.
Okay. She then does the thing, 2 fingers to her eyes, points at him,
Okay.
and then winds up her sword.
Yaglethak Corruptor, he knows that he just rolled bad. So he's going to hang in there. The castigators are castigating. The invictives, you can see if he takes more damage. I'm pretty sure he probably will. Another 6er. 5, 17. He's got a couple rounds left to live. Bandits are... The morale is breaking. Which one is this one? Yeah, he's gone.
Shoo.
Actually, you know what, Arthur? I'm going to give him a roll. If he rolls 19 or 20, he's going to draw his axe out and try and kill you. No, you've broken his will. All right, that's too bad. He got little hand axes. Bandit 16, same thing. He's within 5 feet. Let's give him a will. 19 or 20? Nope. Okay. He flees off the map. Luna. Let's see here. Luna teleports out. So that's going to freak them out a little bit. And then she's going to target Yathlak with a magic missile. So let's see here. Oh, she's powerful, Arthur. I'm going to make her roll 5 times, though, 1 for each missile. Just like the video games. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it or not, but 2 got through. And hers are purple. Pew, pew. And she might do... Okay. Bandit 18, who are you? And why? Oh, here's off the map. Okay. Yeah, here we go. This is basically the fight. Bakai.
All right. Take luck, but not too bad. Oh, that's a lot of swings. Uh-oh. 3 hits, is it?
Just 1 hit.
1? Oh, okay.
Yeah, 35.
All right.
There's a 32, 33 miss. So that is the...
Wait, then she's got some buff on her that may or may not be there. Let me look at this. Because I'm Oh no, she's got 36. All right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So 35 wouldn't hit then.
She's got haste, shield, mage armor, which she's
So
got.
that's 9.
Okay, a dex of 4.
So
13 natural.
How much
Yeah.
natural? 13.
13.
Oh, okay. 13. That's
She's
36.
36.
Yeah. Okay. Does he have a buff on him or something?
He needs a 16 or better to hit her.
And he rolled a 15.
He rolled 15.
Yeah.
But that says hit. So why does that say hit?
I don't know.
Let's look at something here. Charges on her. Charges. She's not charging.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's take that off.
Take that off, and I'll drop that on
And
her
it's on
again.
twice. Yeah. All right. Let me take off Furious Focus too. That's not active. Let's see what else is not active. What is heightened reef? Oh, no, that is hers.
Yeah, that's still on there.
That's a buff
combat
Sami gave.
Ice is off. Right. Everything else looks fine.
All right, let's have a look here. I think this is going to be a miss then. It is. There we go. And he's like, and he steps back 5 feet.
Yeah. She flaps her wings very slowly. Flap, flap.
Fey creature, you are powerful. Join me and we'll rule this land together.
She says, you didn't offer wine.
There's a whole bunch in there, I swear. They're Catholics.
But I like white wine.
The blood of Christ.
Not their bloody stuff.
Yeah, these guys are fled. What I'll do is I'll take the guys off the map that have fled.
Score's going to spare this guy the indignity of burning to death by attempting to
by disemboweling him.
I'll put you out.
How merciful.
Cleaving his head from his shoulder. I got one.
He was being kind. I guess he couldn't predict the maneuvers with him being on fire and how.
Don't forget the haste attack too.
Oh yeah.
That's trouble. That's a paddling. Oh,
but he's not dead.
Oh, he's dead. He was dead after the 18.
Oh.
Yeah, and then throw another 19. His head just kind of lolls to the side as his axe crushes down through his clavicle.
And then the remains stay on fire. just in case, just to emphasize the point, I guess.
Oh my god, that's gruesome.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Yeah, it's true.
Could be raining on him.
Could be castigated as well.
Yeah.
See if anyone's able to break through. No. Sir Faegyn. Sir Faegyn's like, run for your lives, man. I'll meet you on Tuesday. It's Ash Tuesday. Let's see here. These guys are all off the map.
This guy showed up for Ash today. They're all on fire.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to give this guy the will. See if he attacks Arthur. No. Arthur's just a bit too much for these guys. Let's move these guys along here. None of them are going to make it. Yeah, off the map. Bandit 5. Oh, he's a castigator. Filthy castigator. Come on, just one make it. Oh, no. Who are you guys, Gilbert says. Arthur.
We're the good guys.
We're the Grubhub drivers, and you didn't tip.
Excellent. So it seems that
Yeah,
the
everybody
Southern Army has dispersed.
everybody just bolted to the forest. Some even dropped their beloved ash longbows that they've had since they crossed the English Channel 8-9 years ago.
Arthur will make his way up north to return to the only people who remain, it seems. Taking a look at the demon, he'll give him one more go. While he's confident Bakai can cut him down, let's see whether he can break his spirit just before he falls.
You can do it, Luna says. There we go.
There.
But he saved.
The will save, so he's only shaken for a round, but he still feels it. He's not completely immobilized, but he's still feeling it. Your mind isn't as impregnable as you assume it is. You're going to die here. You're going to die here, miserably, sad.
This is only a temporary distraction. I am eternal! Asami.
5. I assume there's a place for her to like kind of duck behind this.
Oh yeah, they have like little like outside pillar kind of like face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's hiding, but at least it gives
You got some cover.
Yeah. She's doesn't have 87 armor class. What's the distance there? Yikes.
Don't forget you're hasted too, so there you can.
I know. Magic missile have a range.
Yeah, it's 100 and 200 feet, I think, for you guys.
Oh, okay, that's under 55 feet. Yeah. 55 is less than the range. So,
consider
there's still 2 images, right?
You don't have to worry about that with magic missile. You just have to worry about his spell resistance.
Oh, right. Okay.
So just roll a spell resistance for each missile. Just do cast on the demon each time, and it'll automatically do it.
Well, she's not built to overcome spell resistance. So.
It's okay. She might get some through. Luna got a couple in. She's been practicing on that, though. No, don't do that first. I have to see which missiles get through.
I understand.
There's one. Keep going then.
I hit it separate. Oh, yeah, that doesn't do it automatically.
Yeah, I want you to do it 5 times so I don't have to change anything.
5. Okay, yeah, I thought it would do it automatically for the 5.
Okay, so let's see here. Let me just change that back to.
And give her this health back from the 18. Yeah. I don't think he took any, to be honest. Maybe 1.
There we go, and then you can drop one missile on him. There we go.
Yes.
You're making headway.
There was remember she does the sizzling bacon, so all the bacon just hit once.
That's right.
I don't even know if that did any damage to him. He probably has resistance.
Yeah, it does. It does damage. It's magic. Let's see the castigators.
So magic missile can hit through those images, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's good for. It's good for because it strikes unerringly. Yeah, these guys are all gone. Stand up, you cowards, and fight. Zed.
Zed glances back, looks at Asami and Jarl or whatever his name is.
Yeah, you've got a Lost Knight and Sir Gilbert are the only ones who are back in here and didn't join the fight.
Yeah, we'll make small talk with them and pass.
So you don't feel so bad, he says. You guys kicked our ass on the road, but look what you're doing to the whole team. I don't feel so
I
bad
know.
now. I mean, it was eating me alive. I was having a hard time dealing with it, but I don't feel
We
so
should
bad
have caffeine instead of this holy wine and flesh stuff,
Yeah, I know. I mean, what are you going to do? Bakai?
Bakai, flap, comes forward with her 5 foot and attacks.
It's a miss.
Misses. Attacks. Misses.
You've been cursed by the
Attacks.
gods.
Misses.
That is too low to affect an image.
Damn it.
This is going to be the guy. Nope. This guy's still got... Oh, this guy's dead. Must have missed that. Yeah. I don't think there's any of these guys left. Luna! Luna's going to use her bracelet, given to her by Ningabel of the 7 Eyes, and cast another first level spell. Magic Missile. Not high enough. Oh, that one gets through twice. Three missiles. Pew, pew, pew. All right. The Corruptor's, he's on his heels. He steps back 5 feet.
Damn.
And attacks.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Got a critical hit and a hit. All right, which one was the critical hit?
Looks like the bite.
Is not confirmed. The bite is the critical, and it was the pincer. Okay, so let's do the bite. First, I'll do shift on that one. 27, and the pincer. Oh, this one's going right down to the wire. She's staggered.
Sorta. Zed all of a sudden stops his small talk and starts feeling pain about to come his way.
It's right below his testicles. You can feel it. It's that grabbing feeling.
It's that lettuce disease. His bowels lettuce.
Clothosporosis or whatever it is.
Taco Bellitis.
I think I had that today. Score.
Are there any other bandits in range?
No, the bandits have all fled, died, or are in midst of castigation.
I don't think Score has a problem hitting characters that are... They are bandits, right?
Well,
Yeah, essentially. That's how they've been surviving. They're English soldiers who are raiding the road for supplies and stuff like that.
That's 30, so
That
this
would
guy
be-
looks like he needs to...
Yeah, these guys here are all under Arthur's throes. That is a hit. Oh. Break his arm. Ah! Not only is he castigating, but he's hurt. Sir Faegyn screams, "No! Spare them!" and rushes up to gives Sciora push with his shield.
the core to the enemy.
These are my men. Spare them. He doesn't
Score
doesn't
says, of
doesn't
course, spec.
he doesn't move score or anything like that, but he just kind of he's there to defend his men now if score continues. That guy's got a broken arm for sure, but he might live. Bandit 13 fled.
Why are they not fleeing? They appear scared.
Yeah, they're all kneeled down and praying to God. Oh, that guy almost did it.
Oh, easier targets.
You've seen Arthur do this like with one or two people at a time, but never with like a whole group of people.
It doesn't. This isn't something that makes them friendly because they're all red bordered.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. They're
that just makes them.
So normally in a combat like this, what everyone would do is just gang up on the guy who was castigated and kill him before he comes out. But Sir Faegyn knows these guys he's known them for the last 10 years. And he's like, no, these are my men. And then this guy here broke through. Finally. He rolled a 20.
Were the guys that were lit on fire his men?
Yeah. And the guys that got blown up. But he's like,
he's
trying to save as many as he can.
Oh, gotcha.
So he stands up and he's going to fire at Obscure. This is how misunderstandings start. The fog of war, if you will. Oh, that was a 22. And the arrow ricochets off the stone of the building. And Faegyn screams to him, no, stand down! So Gilbert's like, I'm not sure I want to go out there. But he stands out. And he says, these foes are, or these people are too powerful for us to rob. Capitulate or die. Arthur?
Yeah, Arthur's going to inform Skjor. Just leave them be, Icebrain. They are of no threat to you or to any of us anymore. Deal with the demon. It's a far bigger threat. And speaking of which, he sees the Bakai is very heavily damaged.
Says I can't fly. I can't jump that high.
Figure it out.
Yeah, the rock's only about 4 or 5 feet tall.
Yeah, Arthur,
it's almost like a natural table, if you will.
he was able to finally break through his spell resistance, but his mind was a little too strong. The spell use was a little too weak. He's got to stop using second level spell. He's got to toss a big fat 5th level spell his way. He's going to give him one final big castigate attempt.
Okay.
So he can't break through his mind and his magic this time. It would seem he cannot still. Rolling really bad. Really unfortunately.
Arthur, I'll teach you to penetrate his... This turned into more fan fiction. You need to penetrate his spell resistance.
I have noticed. Arthur's going to actually move his way up here. He's going to actually lower himself down right next to this bandit. He's not going to turn to face him or even defend against him. He's just going to make sure that he knows that he does not consider this man a threat at all.
Okay, yeah, he came out of the castigation just as Skjor was breaking that guy's arm, and Sir Faegyn was like pushing against him. Just reflexes. He had his bow in his hand and knocked an arrow and fired. Now it's kind of what he's been going through for the last 3 rounds, begging God for mercy, and he kind of gets it. Yeah. He gets it.
You should leave.
He looks you in the eye and nods. Thank you. Sami.
Well, last time this worked, but she needs to get within range, so 5, 10, 15. Being in this circle doesn't mean anything, right?
No, not at all. I don't even know what that circle is, to be truthful. Oh, that was just the castigation circle. Just so I let you know, these guys are all castigated.
Oh, gotcha. So she's within 30 feet there, and she'll say, Snuffer bluffing.
Oh, no. Not snuffer bluffing.
That's right.
The ancient demon who knows these words hurt really bad.
Oh, he's like, no!
Oh, no.
I had it targeted, and then it lost. Okay.
You guys can still see him on the map, right? The Yoggle flat?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So there's a range touch for him.
Oh, I was going to say, don't roll a 1.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Did not come off very well. So essentially it's a miss, so it has no effect.
I think you guys have some hero points if you want to.
No, I don't think I need it.
No,
Don't you fire multiple?
and it's per level too, so you'll get one when you get to the next level. You're kind of like third of the way, maybe midway-ish. It's not life or death right now, except for maybe for Bakai. But
I can't do anything.
I says she's fine. She's not worried about it.
Okay. Bandit. So bandit. If anybody does come out of castigation beyond the very first one, they'll flee too. So let's not bother. Let's try to end this combat tonight. Zed.
Zed grabs the pillar and braces for any hit point overflow.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And last night number 2 is just looking at you like, what the fuck is going on? Bakai
Scoots in towards him and says, "Let's just end this.
Let's rumble."
But not tonight.
Let's end it next week. In 2 weeks.
God damn.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yes. So is that a critical hit? It is. Okay, now let me just double check the image count. I think there's only 1. Okay, so a D2.
No, she knocked them all out.
No, there's 1.
Remember?
No, you
There's
didn't.
1 left.
You didn't get any last round.
No. I thought when
There was 1 image left.
shit. All right. Odd, it's him. Even, it's
Win
not.
the coin flip.
Even, it's not. God,
It's not.
fudge.
Okay. No images.
Okay.
All right, Bandit. Luna.
Just trampling these men.
Yeah, it's just giant strides. And from there, I'm gonna put charge on her. So she's gonna take an AOO as she gets in there. So Gabble Snacker reaches a pincer out. It's probably gonna hit her. Ooh. It's a critical
Hopefully it doesn't
hit.
kill her.
Ooh. And Luna, with her charge, screams, "I am a wizard," as she tries to drive her spear into the demon.
Well, it's not just me.
Nope. Bandits. All right. Step back 5 feet and mirror image. And it's out. I just want to make sure it's at will. Yeah, it's at will. Okay. So it's +2. So 4 images. No, it's 14th level, so it's +3, right? Yeah, so it'd be 5 images, pardon me. Okay. Do you guys want to stay and finish it up, or do you want to call it a night?
I think we can finish it within a round or two.
Okay, scores up.
I don't think he can do much, but he'll try. You're saying it is on the ground. He doesn't have to fly.
Yeah, he's on the ground, and he's backing into the woods. And Sir Faegyn says, "Yes, let's take them both in a rush." And he's got his bloodsteel sword out now. He's ready. He's going to come up with score as well.
Well, he probably draws as he's going through that threatened square.
He's used his AOO on Luna.
Oh,
He doesn't have combat reflexes, I don't think. If he does, you guys are all in trouble. Cleave, Great Cleave, Improve, Critical, Persuasive, Power Attack, Photo Strike. Nope.
Didn't the demon just take his turn, though? To activate his mirror images?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, it's not... Right, it's based on the round starting. I forgot
Yeah,
about that every time.
it was the... Yep.
He's in Berserker mode.
Okay.
Trying to
Olaf, Metal Face.
Yeah. Oh, effect.
show
Here we go.
Bakaya.
If I put that effect on him, like so. There it is. It worked. And he's going to use Auspicious Mark. Get that on him. There we go. So he can add 1d6 plus 1 to his attack roll while raging.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll it normally, and if the need is there, we'll add the extra.
Sure.
Okay. 1 attack. Roar! Oh, it rolled it automatically. Oh, I like
Oh, automatically.
it.
25 is a miss, but that's good enough to nick an image.
That was his purpose. That's exactly what I was hoping he would do.
Okay.
Because that is pretty much. Yeah, I doubt he'd be able to do a whole lot of damage. So.
And Sir Faegyn, the demon kind of sees Sir Faegyn's sword. It's the blood red steel, and he kind of reacts a little negatively to it, like kind of backs away from it a little bit. Foul demon! Oh wow, okay. Let's see here. It is D4 or 4 images, so a 6 is no good, and a 1 is him. 5 is an image. Okay, would have been a critical hit, and when that sword kind of brushes against the demon's arm, it kind of nicks it a little bit, and a little bit of blood. Not enough to do any damage, but that sword seems capable of breaking through the DR. Whatever that sword is. Doesn't show up as magic anywhere. Gilbert pats you on the shoulder. Says, "Hold on, man. You're going to be okay." or Gilbert comes back in. It's like, hang tight, man. You're going to be all right. Arthur.
Instead of throwing magic missiles, I think honestly a better idea for Arthur is just to try to hit some of those images with an acid splash.
Okay.
Ball up some acid and toss it his way.
That is
Right, he has
5 images. So
currently?
4 images.
Or 5.
4 images. Pardon me. So roll a d6.
Sweet, broke one.
Okay, cool.
Exactly what I wanted.
All right, nice. Oh, so that would have been 4 from. It would have been 3 images. So a d4. Pardon me. Let's give you a chance to do that again.
All right.
Because
I hope I don't hit, actually.
Yep, and you don't hit. Okay. So 2 images left.
Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about right for me. Arthur will like fly his way up a little bit, just to. He won't go quite far enough to get into AOO range, but he will get far enough to have a better view of the demon.
Okay, yeah, so that's about as close as you can get without drawing an AOO. Asami.
Well, we're be a little goofy, I guess, with
Nugget
they
nerfer.
seem effective when these things hit,
When
they
you
do
hit?
good.
Yeah, when you don't roll a 1.
Yeah. So that's full, so she'll get 2.
You need the ancient power of the Nurgen Fluffer.
That's right. All right.
Yeah.
So it looks like there's 2 hits.
And they both go through full. This could be the end for Yuggle Slack.
Kind of low damage.
Low damage,
it's
but
better
still.
than no damage.
It's better than, 3 points at a time, too.
Yep. All right, and eat it.
All right.
So,
It's consistent.
and she is very surprised that he has not chased after her. She had to move 5 foot step forward in order to do that to get within 30 feet. So she
Okay.
would have 5 foot steps then done it. I didn't catch that he had moved.
Yeah, he's kind of backing off
Or-
towards the forest.
Yeah. But it was fixed. It was, she was
Yeah.
able to do it.
Zed.
5. Oops. I tucked my guy under there.
Yeah.
Can you grab my guy? There we go.
Sir Gilbert's like,
15.
stiff upper lip, old man.
40, 45, 50. 55, 60. Okay, he's in range. He's going to toss a acid thing
Splash.
at him.
All right.
Acid. Let me put a -4 on this. 4.
2 images remain.
That's
still a hit.
All right, so odd as an image.
So there'll be a D3.
Oh, D3.
Yeah, D3
All
would
right.
be
One
is him
actually,
and 2 or 3 is the
all
image.
right. Roll D3.
And you're kind of hoping to miss, I think. Yep, good job.
All right.
One
Then
image.
he grabs a cane, braces himself.
Okay. Bakai. Is the demons wavering?
Guy says, "Why won't you die?
I can't leave this world.
God damn it!
So that is maybe an image. That's
Oh,
not.
there's no images left.
There's 1 image left. So roll a
God.
D2 or odds or him, evens or whatever.
I'll
I
roll a
miss.
D2. Roll D2.
Okay,
Hey,
so that's
good.
the image gone.
All right, and last
And the
attack.
last one.
Hit.
Hit.
There we go. That, considering how red he is, that might put him down.
Some is resisted. He's on his last legs.
Fine, she says. Fine. Turns away and leaves the battlefield.
Until he casts it again. And we have 4 more images to do it.
Exactly. Luna's going to strike twice. Let's get rid of that charge. I think it dropped off automatically. Good stuff. All right. Let's see here. Rolling the wrong thing. There we go. Miss. Miss. All right. Let's go one at a time. Pincer. Dying.
Okay. Hold on. She's not dying.
I'm not dead yet.
Let's see. That's 12. I'm going to take 12 points away from her and add those to Zed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
She's still up.
Next pincer.
God damn it.
That's not good.
That's not a critical hit.
No.
Needs a 36. I think it's got her as dying. It's probably.
She's not.
She's not. Okay. Bakai. Oh, it had her as unconscious and prone. So let's get rid of the.
Just put the damage on Zed directly.
Okay. Let's get rid of the unconscious and prone. And then is it not a critical hit? Okay. Where is he here? This is the other pincer, and there's a rend that goes with this too.
Okay.
If you hit with both pincers. So the rend is 2d8 plus 15. So I'm just going to add 5 to this. This is automatic damage. As both claws tearing at Bakai.
All right. Any more hits may need Bakai gone.
Okay. Claw
Oh, you're just... Oh, good.
by
Miss,
1.
miss.
Claw.
Okay.
And it takes a bite at Sir Faegyn because he fears that sword. Oh, no. You know, I rolled the wrong one. Bite. This is the one I should have rolled. That's a hit. Okay. Boo. Okay. And the demon roars, having his best round yet. Secure. No images.
No images.
No
He
images.
has a shot, although he can't break the damage resistance.
You can take him down.
Power through it, man. Sir Fagin's like,
You get angry enough.
Any of those hit?
35 hits, I believe.
I hit 1.
Yep.
He just doesn't have weapons that can do it.
No, but does 9 points of damage. And yeah. Sir Fagin's sword is breaks through the damage reduction, so guy's got a chance. Anything else for score this round?
He did a full action with his haste action too.
All right.
Just have to account for a rage.
All right.
And that's that.
Here we go.
There you go.
And haste attack as a hit. And this is full damage with the Bloodsteel sword.
Nice.
16. So add another 10. And that does it. And he falls. So something about Sir Fagin's sword. And we'll pick it up there in 2 weeks. That's the demon.
Awesome.
The demon disperses and is driven back to the nether realms. His little sojourn into the prematerial plane, whatever he was doing here.
Or whatever plane this is.
Yeah, exactly. His time here has come to an end. Thanks to you guys. And God. Thanks be to God, says Sir Faegyn.
Yay, that lammy thing who hates bald people and children who make fun of him.
Good game, guys. That was fun.
Yeah. Just bad rolls.
Let's before we
we're not gonna level. We're so far away.
no, but that was a lot.
Whatever drop next maybe we can get.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was over 60,000, I think. 14.4 into 20. Yeah, it was like close to 50,000 right there. It's 12,000. Okay. Yeah, so you're like 20,000 away. And there's a couple more of those kicking around. Not in this area, but kicking around. So
Awesome.
you guys will be leveling up in the next, say, 2, 3, 4 sessions, I would think.
Yeah. And that's a big one for Bakai. She goes up considerably.
Excellent. Yeah, 11th level is a big one for everybody, really. 6th level spells for some of us.
Awesome. All right. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Good game, guys.
Yep, cool. That was awesome.
See you in 2.
Night.
Night, everybody.